So I'm just leaving somewhere pretty interesting. I want to say interesting, I mean it's interesting for me, it's interesting for this channel, and right guys, I think it's about time that I show you what it is that I bought. Look how sexy this is. It's probably not as sexy as some cameras to like any of you camera guys out there, but I picked up Canon 80D, I picked up a 10 to 18mm lens, picked up a Rode Video Mic Go, and I've also picked up a GorillaPod, also one of these bad boys, which I think is a lens shield, I believe it's called, to stop the glare coming on the lens. So I'm going to set this up, we're going to change over to that to see how it looks. I'm so excited, this is, I've wanted to do this for so long. This is sort of like turned into like an unboxing video. So let's see the baby. Basic instruction manual, which I'm probably going to need. So that is the charger, battery. Oh yes. Oh my god. This is my new baby. Specifically got this one because other YouTubers that I follow have got this camera, or they have used it before, and it has the flippable screen display, so you can turn it around. So like when I'm filming myself, for example, I can see exactly what's going on and how I'm looking and if everything is in the shot. It's also got like the microphone jack, like microphone input. It's also got a headphone input, which is really cool. So like, I mean, I'm not going to use it, but it's a really cool feature. It's also got like the HDMI port and everything like that. It's got obviously the memory card port. And then down here is where you put the battery. So that is the main body. I'm going to stick the battery on charge. I'm probably going to have to pick up another battery at some point because it's probably going to be pretty useful if I'm filming a lot to have like a rotation of like a battery or two. Second piece of kit is the lens. This is a Canon EFS 10 to 18mm. So I'm really excited to put this on that bad boy. Before I put this on that, I'm going to unbox this. Okay. And it looks like that. And what it's going to do is put that on top of This is how it's going to look. I don't know how well you guys can see that. Basically it's going to stop the lens from getting a lot of glare. So that's the reason why I got that, and this still fits on, the lens cap still fits on. Also it's going to give a little bit more protection from the actual lens itself, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. At me bro. So now I'm going to attach the lens, which is like the moment of truth for me. So that is the camera, like with the lens on it, which is sick. So this is how the camera is going to be, and honestly, it looks sick. Like that's, without everything, that's gonna, oh man, can't believe it. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. This is the shotgun mic, of which I decided to get. And there we go. How official is that? God. It's not necessarily setting these things up, it's just opening the packaging to be able to set them up. That is really bugging me. Boom. So this one is a lot more robust than the one that my camera is currently on. And there we go. That is my new setup. What the hell? What the actual hell? And this is the new camera. I hope you guys can see like a clear difference. Like this is like the frame that I can use. It's actually quite heavy. It's really weird. I definitely can't do this after like a push day, but it is definitely a lot cooler. Like I can have the frame really zoomed out. I can have the frame like really zoomed in on my face. But you notice like when I zoom out, there's like a little bit of distortion like around the edges. But overall, I freaking love this camera. It's crazy already. Like I've fallen in love with it, and hopefully you can hear like a distinct difference in the audio quality as well because of the Rode mic. This is how mad this setup looks like. Let me just close that. This is how mad this setup is. Like, how sick is this? This is what I mean about the thing coming out. This is like what I see, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, that is the new setup. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. There's plenty more to come. I'm gonna have like a play around with this and see like what works, how it works, and so guys, the last clip, the audio didn't record, and I think it's because I've been playing around with the microphone and it wasn't actually plugged in properly. So what I was basically saying was, once I have figured out all of the possibilities with this camera and how to use it properly, I think the content is just going to go through the roof, and I'm really excited for all the content to come because I feel like it's going to be something that not only myself but you guys can be proud of and to be following along with it. Show day is going to be really cool because now that we have this wicked piece of equipment, we can make a really great video. And although I'm not like documenting everything how I would like to and like the ideal of it, but still nonetheless we've got plenty more opportunities, and just really excited for the future, especially with, you know, all the investments. So thank you guys again for watching. Please smash that thumbs up button if you haven't, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bitch, I wanna party like